Close your eyes and imagine if you have a plate full of rings. Your dinner is served. Don't follow trends, follow me. Let's get into it, and I will be starting randomly. There's no particular order in terms of price or purchase time. Let's start with this one. This one is Cartier. It's almost, it might be considered vintage now because I bought this so many years ago, like around, I don't remember, 7 or 8 years, and they don't have this design anymore that only comes with one pink sapphire. So everything else is plain, and this is in rose gold. But I think it's quite special that it only has one. Well, and people can't really tell anyway, so basically only you know. There are a lot of dupes about it, and there are a lot of fakes. A lot of people say it's overdone, but I still like it very much because I know this is not fake. This is the real one. I mean, I got this so many years ago. I definitely had a lot of stories with it, so I like it very much. And the next one, let's do this one. This is like an open ring that goes like this. I can also, it's a little tight here. My right hand is tighter than my left. Better. This one kind of reminds me of the Tiffany cuff that is really popular recently. I sometimes stack this. So this is already crazy enough, and I usually stack it with this one. I go really crazy with stacking. I love stacking rings like this. So only with my hand just like this. It's such a statement piece already with the stacking, and I would sometimes put with this one, pair with this one as well. So look how crazy this is. I love it. It's such a statement piece. It's so different, so unique. All right, let's talk about this one. This one is from Chanel. That is one of the newer edition. This is their beige gold, and their white gold is the thin one. I like their newer version because the old version, it looks like this. So see over here. So it kind of like in the summer when you're sweating and when you're swollen, it really suck your finger in. And then, but then this one, look, it's smooth. See, it's smooth. See the difference? This one really like a cup, it sucks. Like literally, it sucks. And this one, it's smooth. So this is the older version, and this is newer version. I like this newer version much better. They enhance it. Speaking of Chanel, let's do a Chanel collection. This one, and then this one is also Chanel. So I am a Chanel girl right now. And this one is a little loose, so it's a little loose on the ring finger. And then over here, I cannot put in, but then it's too loose. So I have another ring that I got randomly in Korea that blocks it, so it won't fall off. Because I always really afraid of losing this one. The price is insane in Chanel now, so if I lose, I can never get it back, I think. So this one kind of goes together, but it's really not for the look, but for security purposes. And this one's white gold. This one is yellow gold, and this one's beige with white gold. Even with itself, it's like okay, it's really dainty, but I rarely wear it itself. It's always pairing with this Chanel one. This one, it's the older version as well. It has the cuff here. See, you see the cuff. So I really don't like the cuff. And then let's go over this one. This one, if you see my vlogs, I got it from Japan, custom made, and I designed it. this based on my cat, a heart, a cat, and letter J stands for Jador. With this one, I purposely wanted on my pinky finger that it looks really good with stacking or a combination, because I always have my rings on these three fingers but not the ring finger. So for instance, if I pair it with this one, see, it looks really good. It looks really good with just this. Let's go with this one. This is a very special piece that I think it's so unique. This is a statement piece that I've never seen on anyone, and I like it very much. I got this from an outlet from Chloe. It's really sad that they don't have a lot of rings anymore. I used to love their rings. Speaking of Chloe, this one is also from Chloe, that this one actually twists around. So, and I remember one time visiting LV store, the sales associate actually commented on this and asked me, where is this from? Looks like it's in really good quality, and it's actually just custom jewelry. And back then I got it from outlet, so the price is really affordable. I would say around 150, definitely less than 200, or even less, probably around 100. I don't remember, but you can tell how much I've worn these. I've worn this so many times, and I got so many compliments on this one. Thanks to my mom, because that time I shopped with my mom and she said it looks good, and I got it because of her. Let's do a expensive one. This one is my engagement ring. It's a little loose, so I plan to resize it in the future. Looks like this. I really like the pear shape on the side. Look. And this is 2.5 carat. And I have another one, speaking of diamond rings. Just to take this off. This one doesn't go well with diamond rings. This one is another classic design. I actually have this one first from my family, and then I got this one a few years later. So this is about 2.16 carat, and then this one is 2.5. Their design is really classic. I think all shapes are very cute. They are really cute in their own way, such as the pear shape, I really like as well, and the square and oval. So beautiful. What I do with stacking, I could stack these two together. See? I love it so much. Well, my mom would say when you stack it like this, it kind of cheapened this because this is no longer standing out on its own. But I was like, it's okay. Doesn't matter. I just like how it looks. I don't care what people think of it, cheap or not. It looks very nice when it's stacked like this. It's fun and playful. Coming back to my engagement ring, pairing with that is my wedding band. Hello! I like how this is a little bit of a V shape. So when you pair it, you can see the diamond. It's not covering up. So there is a purpose on the V shape here. And it's all around. Diamonds all around. It looks very nice just to wear it alone. See, it looks really nice to wear alone as well, that it could be just a jewelry piece. The V shape here elongates your fingers and it's very shiny. Going back to this one, this is just a little sapphire that is quite unique because I have two rounds. So I want something in squares and I do want something in color. This you can wear it every day. Speaking of color, it's this. Look at this. It's so pretty, so dramatic, and really princessy. The candy on your finger. This is around 5 carat, and I think this is like 1 point something. Now moving on, let's do this one. That is a very simple, very affordable one. I got this along with this, so it's quite affordable from Chongqing, China. But after getting these, I like this one way more. If I were to go back, I wouldn't get this one. I just find myself not wearing this as much as I would like to. Let's move on to something fun and more in the plastic category. This one I think it's fun for the summer, or you are at the poolside. That looks great when it's stacked. Look, this a fun piece to wear it in the summer. It's all plastic, it's not crystal, but it's fine. I find it, I wear it sometimes, even though I'm not at the beach side, that you can also stack it with your gold rings. Like it's gonna look good like this. It looks very different. You're mixing materials and metals and colors. You can have so much fun with wiggling around rings. So soon that we're almost done. Let's move on to this one. This one is Bulgari. Very pretty, and the material is really well made, in my opinion. It's thick, it's very decent, it's really well made. And I can't believe how much the prices has gone up since I got it. Look at the detailing. See? Look at the detailing. I love this one. I always pair it like this. I stack it like this, I should say. There you go. And then this one. There you go. Move on to this one. If you see my vlogs, you have seen this already. It's from Istanbul. It's 22K gold plated on brass. It's a very simple piece that I like it very much. In fact, I find myself wearing it all the time. And then we go to this piece. It's from Chanel. This one is so unique. It's from 2017 collection. And look at this, all the Chanel logo. You just don't see something like this anymore. Look, it's so beautiful. It's so special, and I adore it and appreciate it very much. Look at this detailing. Look at it. And it's really creative as well. You just don't see something like this anymore. It's so fun, dramatic, interesting, loud, and bold. And another thing is, you can't really tell it's Chanel from looking afar, but just a little bit closer, like all the logos are in your face. Whew. This one is actually back then my mom's wedding band. It's so fascinating that back then they already mixing gold color with silver color. It's actually gold and white gold, but the idea of mixing colors, it's there already. So I like this very much. A simple piece to throw on. It's very unique. I just have never seen something like this before. Have you? Last but not least, this one, I didn't purposely lift this the last to talk about, but this one is really sentimental to me. This is actually from my grandma. She was wearing it all the time, washing dishes, laying around, going out. I have a really good relationship with my grandma. So after my grandma passed away, my mom passed this down to me. Speaking of it, it's, reminds me of her. So every time when I really miss her, I will wear this. And It looks really good, don't you think so? Vintage pieces are so awesome. Look, the diamond is quite large, and I like all the details here. It's so different, and I love it so much. That is all I have for today. I have been collecting it for a long time. I didn't even know I am building a collection back then. It takes a long time to have a collection. I don't know when I'm gonna buy my next ring, or I should say, with everything I have, I am so satisfied. So it's gonna be hard for me to get new rings. Harder and harder because I already have so many. I'm very happy with what I have. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you on the next one. Don't follow trends, follow me. Happy shopping! Did I gain weight?